as you can see, we're in the gym. It is a week of training together. Today is a little bit of a split session, so we're going to start off with a bit of a HYROX circuit, if you will, and then we're going to go into some strength stuff. So we're starting off with, it's quite simple, it's speedy, 10 wall balls, 10 burpees, 250 meter row, 4 rounds, as quick as possible. So my legs are like not in a good way today. Oh, let's power through. I've really messed up here because I've only got 20% battery left. Right legs, don't let me down today. It's gonna be me heavy breathing, but I look at the actual sweat doing me. Just spent like 5 minutes trying to get a seat on the machine to like move up and down, and I'm like, am I just really weak? What's going on? And all of a sudden, like, the staff's come along and be like, it's broken. I'm like, I wish someone told me sooner, because I just spent 10 minutes, well, 10 minutes, it's like, it's probably like 1 minute, but it felt like ages. The facial expressions today, guys, are next level, so I really apologise. Okay, so strength session's done. We're now going to go into my 1 minute of 100 burpees. So basically this week is challenge week with clients, and 5 days of 5 different like tasks or challenges. And day 1, Monday, obviously, is 1 minute of max burpees. So it's how many burpees you can do in a minute. I feel like I should have probably done this before this session, but I mean, oh god, I've already done burpees, haven't I? I've done burpees and chest today, so it's going to be a fun ride for me, but let's go. Okay, it's session 2 of the day. It's Monday still. I'm just making some toast quickly as a little bit of a run snack. Let me stop this, follow me so you don't get motion sickness. I'm gonna have some toast. I'm having toast with butter and jam. If that's not like an elite level snack, I don't know what it is. It's raining quite a bit. I don't have a rain jacket, or like, still a year and 3 months in living in the north, don't have a raincoat. Is a bit annoying, is a bit problematic, but I'm gonna I've layered up. So I've got a long sleeve like Gymshark top on, and then I've got this, which looks like an alien. It looks like it should be waterproof. It is not. It's a sun jacket from Uniqlo, like for when you're like boating and like in the sun. It's basically its UV protection, so it's not really gonna do anything rain-wise, but my thought process is that it might stop a bit of the wind and keep me warm. While I'm eating this, let me just explain to you what we're doing. Just a 9-kilometer run. Nothing like wild, nothing crazy. And I've been wearing my new trainers, which I want to say I love, but I can't lie to you guys. I love them physically, and this is the problem, right? So I went to order new trainers, or like buy new trainers, and instead of, I really wanted to get some Brooks. I don't know what they're called, but these Brooks trainers that I tried on, which felt really, really comfy. And in my head, I thought, let's just be really sensible and get the same trainers that I know work. That being said, they're not working for me. Every time I wear them, my shin splints start flaring up, and I'm a little bit concerned as to why that is, because like I said, I've had these shoes before. I literally still have them in just in a different colour, and they're fine. They're literally the comfiest shoes that I own. Well, they were the comfiest shoes that I own. These new ones are just, every time I wear them, my shins start flaring up. Now, I don't know if that's because they're new and I need to like wear them in a little bit. I don't know. So today I'm going to go back to my Mag Maxes, my old Mag Maxes, and see, I'm going to do the same route that I did last week that my shins started to play up on, but in these shoes, to see if it makes any difference. And then if it does, I know that it's the shoes rather than just the route. Hi everyone, we're on the run. I look like an alien. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous for this run. We're like 2k, like 1.5k in. I definitely shouldn't have done this run alone because your boy is bored. Anyway, on a serious note, ooh, scary. On a serious note, my shins just aren't playing ball, which is really weird because I've been doing Barry's lately. I've been doing it in carbons, and I'll do the whole class, like, my lungs are not good, like, my actual muscles aren't good, but my shins are fine. Whereas I put on, like, to be granted, these Mag Maxes are a lot better than the Saucys that I was wearing the other day, but just every time I go outside, my shins start playing up, and it's really annoying. Part of me's like, do I need to stop wearing the carbons in Barry's so I'm not so used to them? Do I need to start wearing carbons outside? I don't know. Runners out there, give me some advice, please. I don't know what to do because I can't get through that gap. I think I'm gonna have to run back and go over this bridge. My goodness me. It's so muddy. I'm halfway. No, I'm just literally turning around. I've gone like one way. I'll turn and I'll go back. I say that, I've done like some zigzags because of that path. Right, let's go. I have to say though, update for you all, shins are feeling better. Shoes, however, I don't know if you can see, but they're trashed. I feel like I need to buy these shoes in black. Would have been a smart move, but oh well. We live and we learn. I'm just happy that my shins don't feel horrific. Like, they feel tender, but like yesterday and the day before. So the day before, they were like shin splinty sharp. So all good here. I'm back. And I feel like death. No, actually, it's alright. My shoes, first of all, let me show you them. I mean, it's dark, so you probably can't see, but they are literally trashed. To be expected, though, because it's muddy and they're white shoes. Like, obviously, that's going to happen. Quick little debrief. I think it's the shoes, everyone. But I definitely think it's like the front of my shin isn't strong enough, because it gets to a point where I can't like flex my foot. Like, I literally like can't lift my toes up anymore to strike onto the floor. So I'm literally like, I can't remember how many times I'm saying like in this video, I'm like plodding flat foot along, which is the problem. Quickly before I go though, I think I've got rid of them all now, but I got into the lift in my building to come up here, and there was like a couple of people I knew. I was like, hi, and they're all looking at me a bit funny, and I'm thinking it's because I'm red and sweaty coming from this run. I had flies on my face. I think they've all gone now, but like literal flies, like stuck here, like all over my face. And obviously going so fast, killing all the flies. Like, because I was running along the, not river, what do you call it, the canal. There's bits where it's like, there's lots of bugs. So that's why I wear sunglasses while I run. Obviously they didn't help today. Happy Tuesday, guys. It is day 2 of the week, Tuesday, if you will. I'm just in the gym, obviously, as you can see, because this whole week is about training. Yesterday, obviously, we did double session. Today is a lot simpler. It's just a strength session, which is nice, and I'm excited for a little bit of a calmer day. Saying that, it is day 2 of our challenge, and day 2's task is to do 1k as fast as you can. So it can be in any format. It can be like bike, row, ski, whatever you think that you can do 1 kilometre the fastest in. And obviously I'm going for a ski, because after yesterday's run I'm like, just give my legs a little bit of a break. So we're going to do 1k ski as fast as we can, and then we'll move into our strength session. I actually feel a bit sick after that, to be honest. Whew. We got, if you can see, 349-ish, 350, let's say. Doing that as like the first thing, I think. I can't work out what's worse. Definitely so I didn't warm up properly for that, but we learned, oh my god. And let's get on with our stroke session. Luckily it's upper body. There's one lower body thing, which I think is single leg extensions. Other than that, it's all upper, which I'm, for once, thrilled about, because my legs are not in a good way today, guys. Yeah, it's very busy in here today, but let's give this a go. My arms feel like noodles today, but we're gonna power through, guys. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to try and balance you here and hope that it works. Right, we're going to do some overhead tricep extensions, everyone. Right, the microphone. To give myself a bit of a break while I'm sat here, I've just read the Taylor Frankie Paul of it all, where she's been arrested for choking Dakota with a necklace. I feel like that's quite intense, no? I also feel like I don't watch The Bachelorette or The Bachelor, but fuck it, kind of ruins the premise of the show, right? Like, we're all watching the show to see if she picks someone, and then we all know that she's going to end up back with Dakota anyway. Does that turn into like a Secret Life of Mormon Wives fan page? I promise I'm really not that, well, I mean, I am that obsessed, but anyway. I feel like I'm not going to enjoy this next series because I'm seeing it all play out in real time. Do you know what I mean? Whereas before it was kind of like, it was a surprise. I was like following it along, whereas now I know what happens. Is it going to be as interesting? I guess it's a bit like the Kardashians, isn't it? Like, we all know what's happening, and it's like we're just rewatching it. I also need to speak quickly about Dad Talk. Why was that? I mean, I've not finished season 4 yet, but to be honest, I was a bit fed up. I don't want to watch Dad Talk. I don't find them interesting. I find them really quite irritating. I'm getting cramp in my hip. Oh no. dokey guys, let's finish with some more triceps. Honestly guys, as well, I'm not a fan of this t-shirt. Let me show you it properly. It's like blue into purple. Like, looking at it, I really liked it. When I saw it hanging up, I was like, I love this, I think it's really cool. I just don't think it suits me. I think if I was more tanned, it would look nicer. I think just because it's so pale and white at the top, and I am pale, it just kind of doesn't suit me. I think in the summer I'll like it more when I'm a bit more tanned, but for now, it's not my favourite. It's a bit of an abrupt end to that session there, but we're done, as you can see. My last strength session of the week, theoretically. I say theoretically because the weekend I might do another one, but program-wise, that's it for the week. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. I made a bit of a spur-of-the-moment decision last night. So today we've got a HYROX session in the evening. I say evening, 5:30. But last night I decided that I wanted to do a Pilates class today. I haven't done a Pilates class, well, definitely not since living here, so over a year. And I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I've decided I'm going with a reformer, and it's a beginner reformer, so I'm literally going step one, day one, to see how it feels. But my thought process is, one, because I'm not anywhere near as flexible as I used to be, mobility wise as well, is not good, so I think it's probably for the best. I also think it will help long term with my hamstring. Well, I know it will. I don't know why I said think. I definitely know it will. It's just whether or not it's in an okay enough place now to do it. Sometimes if I go in and do this kind of stuff too early, it triggers it again. So we're gonna see. I'm just gonna take it really easy and just not really do too much. But I just decided that I wanted to do Pilates again. So here we are. I also want to make a comment on this massive bag that I have on. I keep seeing people, and I'm really, really jealous of everyone that goes to the gym and to classes and does exercise basically with nothing, just with a bottle or their phone. Do you know what I mean? They just turn up in their gym stuff. It can never be me. I literally turn up with hundreds of thousands of things. I don't even know what's in this bag, but I know that I need every single thing that's in there. How fun is this? I'm super early, but how pretty. Where should I go? Maybe if I go over here, I can prop you up somewhere. This stuff at the moment, everyone, if you can see it on the camera, Voltarol Naturals has been a blooming lifesaver for my hamstring.
Press into the feet as you lift your hips and peel yourself slowly. Keeping the neck nice and long, so shoulders down, and we're just bending and extending through the elbows. And then add in that rotation on the next one. So some lengthways on the carriage, up against the shoulder rest. Springs for this one is going to be blue, blue, yellow, or a red. Rotate over, back through center, and in. One more time.
I've definitely worked some muscles there that I haven't worked in a very long time. I really enjoyed it, I'll be honest with you. It was really simple and really just simple reformer Pilates, and that's what I needed. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes I feel I go into beginner anything and they're just throwing really random stuff in there, but this literally was basic reformer, which was perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. Simple things that normally I wouldn't even think about, I was struggling in there, and it just goes to show that how long I haven't been using those muscles and doing that kind of training. And I think one of the reasons why my hamstring has started to play up again is because I haven't been doing this kind of training alongside HYROX and strength training. I really do think that they work together and they're really complementary of each other, so I need to get back into the habit of doing it. So there's my promise to myself. I don't know, I'm pointing at you. My promise to myself that I'm going to do this once a week. I need to find a time that works, but I think maybe even Wednesday's good because I can do that in the morning and then do a HYROX session in the evening. I had a great time. I'm going to have some lunch now, / late breakfast, and do some work. I need to onboard some new clients, and then I'm going to do a HYROX class in the evening. Now, I don't think I can film anything in there because it's a big class and it's all moving around, so I can't, like, even if I propped a camera up, there'd be no point because I have to keep moving it. Update for you all on yesterday, because I realised I didn't film anything, as I knew I wouldn't, but I was kind of planning to, there's like, the workout is on a big screen, I was going to take a picture to talk you through it, but I also did not do that. But, roughly, it was 3, like, blocks of a workout. It was 2 minutes work, 15 seconds rest for everything. So the first block of workouts was a row and a ski. 2 minutes, 15 seconds rest, 3 times on a row, and then 3 times on a ski. The next block was, one of them was wall balls, running and sled. That was it. Wall balls, running, sled. And then the other one was burpees, box step-ups and lunges. So you did 8 lunges, 8 box step-ups, as many times as you can. And then the last one was the bike. That was really, really complicated. I didn't need to make it that messy. Anyway, I probably should have thought about that before I actually spoke to you and wrote it down so I knew what I was saying. But anyway, we got there. So we've got 2 more sessions this week. One is an interval run and one is an easy run. The interval run, I'm going to just do a barriers class because it just gets me... I work harder if I'm with people and in that kind of environment. So I think that's something I need. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then a long run, which I'm either going to do today or I'm going to do it on Sunday, depending how work goes today, because I've got a lot to do. It's Thursday. I'm trying to get all my client check-ins done today so that tomorrow is my birthday and I can have tomorrow off. So I'm going to power through all this now. If I get them done, then I'll go on a run. If I don't, then I'll go on the run over the weekend. Okay, the last 2 runs of the week. They weren't filmed, guys, so I'm going to wrap things up now. I'm going on a run later today, but I it's Sunday today, I kind of want to wrap this video up, post it today, so thank you so much for watching. I hope it was interesting for you all to see what I get up to in a week of training, and I'll catch you all on the next one.